Three opposition MPs could be booted from their own party for using their conscience vote to support Labor's abortion bill. The LNP president slammed the trio, accusing them of defying party principles.
They voted with their conscience, but now the three Liberal MPs are copping the wrath from within their own ranks for not towing the party line. At an LNP State Council meeting in Bundaberg, Party President Gary Spence took aim, condemning former leader Tim Nicholls and fellow MPs Steve Minikin and Jan Stuckey for backing the controversial abortion bill.
Attacking their members for what they have chosen from their own conscience. I think that's appalling.
Stuckey, Nicholls and Minikin all used their conscience vote to support Labor's termination of pregnancy bill when their own party policy was for it to remain in the criminal code. Outcasts of the opposition, Jan Stuckey told 9 News she's since been snubbed by most of her colleagues but doesn't regret her decision to cross the floor. I have been overwhelmed by the support from total strangers and my branch members in relation to my decision on this bill. Tim Nicholls, who was present for the public shaming, admits he's in strife.
I understand there'll be some angst about it. I'm not particularly bitter about that. I'm very comfortable in the way that I voted and the exercise of my conscience.
But the man accusing all three of defying party principles refused to speak with the media.
Gary Spence has his forthright views. You don't ever die wondering what LNP members think or say.
The party will have the final say. Even if the Renegade Three win enough local votes, they could still be blocked from making pre-selection for the 2020 election.
Look, this is a matter for the party. I'm the parliamentary leader. I have fully support all of my parliamentary colleagues.
Emily Prain, 9 News.
Three opposition MPs who voted to decriminalise abortion have been given a public dressing down by their own party. LNP President Gary Spence says he's very disappointed the trio defied the party's long-held position against termination. And he's suggested their pre-selections for the 2020 election could be blocked.
With the Prime Minister overseas, Queensland LNP members got a pre-recorded pre-election G-up.
You know, we're going to beat Bill Shorten and we're going to beat Labor.
But Scott Morrison's predecessor also loomed large. The LNP state president expressed bitter disappointment at Malcolm Turnbull for triggering the Wentworth by-election.
His behaviour reminds me of those individuals who are elected under our party's banner, use the resources of the party, expect us all as ordinary members to campaign for them, and then show complete disregard for us all.
Gary Spence didn't stop there, also blasting the three LNP state MPs who used their conscience vote to support laws to decriminalise abortion.
They demonstrated that they were not in sync with the values and standards of the party, and they ought not to be seen as representative of the party.
And whilst some people might not have agreed with the way I voted, they certainly do support the idea in the LNP of a conscience vote.
While Tim Nicholls, Jan Stuckey and Steve Minikin came under fire from the executive wing, it's not clear whether that will translate into actual consequences for their political futures.
If you wish to stand as an LNP Member of Parliament but do not accord with the core principles of the party, then maybe this is not the party for you.
Parts of their own party attacking members. Every member of the LNP should answer this question. Do you support your own members in exercising their own conscience vote?
While the LNP has wrapped up its State Council meeting, internal tensions remain. Sarah Jane Bell, ABC News, Bundaberg.